We have watched the absolute exposure of the most incompetent, reserve your applause to the end.
Yes, if you must watch any video today, it should be this one. It is time for change in California. After witnessing devastating failure in leadership, it is clear that the people of California deserve much better. Patrick Pet David sent this video out. Take 3 minutes and watch Real Jack Hill destroy California liberal politics. A supermajority Democratic control means 100% of the blame falls of them. This video deserves more views.
We have watched the absolute exposure of the most incompetent, reserve your applause to the end. Nobody can hide from this. Nobody can hide from it. There's no excuses. This is the most wealthiest state in the 50. We pay the most in taxes. We pay the most in gas. We pay the most in electricity. You name it. If it's in California, we pay the most for it. Why? Why? Because of our government. Why? Because of things that Sacramento does because they can. Our flag of this state is an absolute abject lie. The flag says California Republic. It is not. A republic is where the people decide and the people have their way. What has happened to California? And you prove me wrong. I challenge you today if you don't like what I'm about to say. California has been under unmitigated Democrat 100% power control. Democrat. Supermajority. What does that mean, supermajority? It means nobody can oppose their decision making. And now you've got it. You've got a situation where a catastrophe came and the billions of dollars that you and I gave was diverted to other woke, stupid Democrat projects. That's not hyperbole. It is a fact. You don't like it, change your party. If you don't like it, change different. But I'm telling you right now, I'm upset and I'm angry, and it's the right kind of anger. I'm telling you this right now. When you open up a fire hydrant and nothing comes out, and then Joe Biden says, it's because we need electricity. It was turned off for the fire hydrant to turn on. In some cases, that might be true. If the fire hydrants are on top of a mountain, you need a motor to drive the water up. That's extremely rare, and it wasn't the case in these fires. Bad management, horrific politicians who took your money and took trips like Karen Bass, the mayor of LA. She decided to go to Africa the week of the fires to be on a little trip that you paid for. She was really put out when she was told to come home. It didn't look bad. I mean, it didn't look good, that it looked very bad. You've got Gavin Newsom flying down here and then at a command center laughing it up with some people, and it's caught on tape, while he spends 9 point so many millions of probably your dollars to buy himself a new house. It's time to replace the leadership in California. You don't need any more examples. These fires could have been stopped.
Yes, what he is saying here, nothing but the truth. When you look at this man, I think this is a pastor. At a certain point, I was shocked. Now going to another video, actress Yvette Brown blamed criticisms of LA Mayor Karen Bass on racism. She got a spin of steel, and she's still also been a black woman in America a very long time, so none of this is new to her. I have never seen everyone blame one person for a natural disaster. Now what's different this time? Interesting, isn't it? That is what they put out. I don't want to talk much. Take a look at this video.
Let me tell you something. She's got a spine of steel.
Yes.
And she's also been a black woman in America a very long time. So none of this is new to her. We're mad because we're tired of it.
We're mad
tired
for her.
But we're mad for her. And we're going to stand. Listen, I don't know how you here, but I'm happy you're here. Because somebody needs to
stand, behind her and support her. Because how she handling it, you can see it in her face. She stays calm. But think about this. She has the city to take care of. She does not have time to hear from these reporters.
And she is also not mayor of every municipality in California.
Yes.
There are people that are mad that she didn't fix the fires in Malibu. She's not the mayor of Malibu.
You're right.
What is she supposed to do in the city she's not the mayor of?
People don't understand.
And let me say this too. I could imagine how much it would hurt to see this happening in the city that she loves. That's first. So take away how it feels for people to attack her. She's heartbroken because this is happening in her city, a city that she loves.
And the people don't understand. They don't understand how large it is, because a lot of people are sitting in other parts of the city. They're not in it. They're not in the fire. They're not in the smoke. They don't see. They're not there. They're watching TV. Why? And they want to blame someone. This is not the time to blame. It's time to get some resources. She has reached out far. We have planes coming in from other countries to help us. This is not the time. I need everybody to remain calm,
they need to leave her alone and let her do her
vigilant,
work. Just let her
support
do her
the
work.
leadership,
Let her
support
do
Karen
her
Bass.
work.
That's all I can say. You cannot. This not the time.
It's time.
Ooh, y'all done got me
She's had
upset.
a great response so far to the fires.
Absolutely.
A great. She has done what she's had to do. She's jumped in there, and she's
And
got.
let me say this: we have fires every year, and I don't remember in the 30 years almost that I've lived in LA, I've never seen everybody react like this to the mayor and blame one person for a natural disaster.
Yes.
I've never seen it. Now, what's different this time? Interesting, isn't it?
You said that. Amen, sister.
Yes, we have seen how people rise up against Karen Bass taking a trip to Africa during this period. I've seen the criticism. Even this pastor mentioned that at a certain point, she even rejected to respond to questions pertaining to that. She was silent. She is like, nothing is happening. These people are coming here telling us that it's because of racism. I don't understand what some people benefit when they attribute everything to race. It is ridiculous to see this happening in 2025. I didn't expect to be seeing this again. Why would people be thinking that blaming half of what is going on is because of racism? Forget about the skin color. Any person in that position doing what she did will equally be blamed, regardless of the skin color. Gavin Newsom is here. He's not black. We have seen his failures, what he is doing. Pay much attention to social media posts, what people say, than what is going on in the field. Gavin Newsom recently created a website. That website will be used for his political ambition, not to report about this fire, though he claimed like that. Another thing I noticed, Gavin Newsom is using his political account on Twitter, not his office account, to be, he wants to be popular during this period. Reason he's struggling to engage, running to a podcast why places are burning. Sometimes when you want to criticize it, they tell you, oh, you are spreading misinfo. Crazy, right? I want to address something for people who says I'm singing when I'm speaking. I don't understand. Do you want me to be fast or slow? I want to know in the comment sections, because I read through all the comment sections for 2 days straight. This is what I see, especially new people coming to this channel.
Entire city of the Pacific Palisades is burning, and I flew here last night. I was on a plane, started getting texts.
So I am evacuating my home,
what we need to do against what we know is right, and these are the results.
Trump is now calling that Gavin Newsom should step down.
This is you getting water to areas that need water because there are fires in 100-mile-an-hour winds.
The situation is beyond control. I'll be updating you, giving you more information to what I'm observing on social media. I didn't want to report this, but people keep sending this to me. God bless you.
Health insurance companies to get paid for the work that he's been trained his whole life to do.
What do we do?
Right now you're looking straight. Remember it.
As a country about James.
Yeah, we were just talking about the wildfire situation and how crazy it is that they
still funny. And then I think all our tax dollars probably went for Gavin's hair gel. I don't know, but it's like, you know, it's sad.
I want to be,
Jim Jordan.
In the 5 tenets of the First Amendment.
Like this Leonardo DiCaprio meme.
Big lying machine that's going on.